From the jungle they rumble, to be sure that their city won't crumble. They may not be the best, but this adventure will put their mettle to the test. Savage stampedes are rolling thunder. They're gonna put the putreds under. Rather than the force of nature, watch out for the Power Rangers. Let's go. These rangers are wild, they battle with style. Let's fight. A stampede's coming, the vicious and cunning. This misfit team has a head of steam, but they're the ones we count on. Let's win. The Savage Stampede's making history.
Too low to be Carlos here.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers Savage Stampede. Today is the finale. When last we left our Rangers, they were in the midst of combat against Psycho Black himself. And it is Natasha's turn.
So you said we got one big attack from all of the Wild Zords, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you wanting to access that this turn?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
All right. That's gonna cost one story point. You know that, right?
Gosh. Well, we have, how many did we start with?
We start with 7 now, right?
That was at the beginning. That was beginning in the combat. This is still carried over. This is still the same scene.
So we got 3, according to the ticker.
Yep. You have 3 as of right now.
I leave it up to my team.
I'm at a PowerPoint, so I'm okay with whatever you guys want to do.
My thing's not gonna require story points, so do your nonsense.
And just to be clear, this is gonna cost my morphing shell, right?
Oh man.
Yes.
Is it going to cost all of our morphing shells?
if it's
just
if it's
mine or all of ours? Quick question.
Roll a D100.
Oh my god.
Me or
seriously?
Okay. I'm not doing it until I know. Because if I know it's gonna cost all of ours, I'm just gonna wait till we kill the other Psycho Sentry.
Nah, I like the more gutsy play. I say F it. We're gonna win.
I'm not gonna do that for you guys. I respect you too much.
No YOLO.
30. I got a 30.
You got a 30?
I got a 30.
What does the 30 mean?
I don't know.
It'll only cost yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it then.
All right. Spend the story point.
Yep.
Describe how you're picturing this to us. I know what you want to do. I know what you're trying to accomplish, but how do you picture it?
She's gonna back up and then run towards him. And in my head, I'm picturing every small, like the animals that picked Natasha to go into this battle are behind her. Like every small aggressive animal you can think of are it's just, you can see like images of them running behind her. Honey badgers, Wolverines, Tasmanian devils, that an armadillo. Like every small feisty creature you can think of is just running at Black and pouncing on him at the same time for one attack with Natasha's Tonfa. that like as the energy goes into him, as soon as she lands, everything is left on the floor.
Yeah. As you land through, your morphing shell shatters. Mm-hmm. Your morpher drops off of your wrist. Harrison teleports in behind you. Off the board here. Back as your regular ranger self.
I'm home now. A mere mortal.
Harrison, as this is happening, you see Harrison running beside you. The two of you leaping, him sliding underneath as you crash over the top and just like get his upper torso, and Harrison comes underneath and gets his legs. Psycho Black is forced. You can hear energy beat. You can hear him screaming in pain.
What's wrong, Carlos?
As his form.
Not as tough as you used to be? I'm gonna get stepped on. The dramatic pause, what his form is doing.
There we go. There we go.
Oh no, monster form.
His monster form is twisted, and based on anyone who would have looked at the Ranger log, if anyone had ever seen the Ranger logs, they would know that this seems incomplete.
Ooh. Interesting.
Fucked up.
He is starting with 10% less health than he should have.
10% less.
I can live with that.
Natasha's gonna look up.
Harrison looks at you, Natasha, as his form begins to kind of crumble. His morpher appears in his hand, and he hands it to you. He says, "Kick his ass," as he begins to kind of melt down.
Oh no.
Tell Asha I said hi. She'll take the morpher, put it.
Remember, his is not a wristbound. His is a this is the
his is what?
Morpher. His is the cellular morpher.
He got a Samsung Razr.
Yep. He got the flip phone. So next turn, you may morph. Yeah, it even puts you right back where you were. Convenient.
My computer hiccuped for a second. Yeah, that's the turn. I'm about to equip some speeches. Wait. Could I use free actions to morph with using his morpher now?
Nope, you are out of turn. That took your entire action.
Fair.
Okay. I'm sorry. Is it me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Okie doke. Okay. Well, that was badass, but I got some pews to pew. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go for the. We spend another 2 personal power. We're gonna go for another penetrating shot. Person pack penetrator. And make sure and. Okay, let me just double check. Rating short. Okay, let's make sure I have the right number of shifts. So I got 1 from supercharged speed, 1 from aim action, 2 from sharpshooter's grace, and I will spend 1 of my savior mode up shifts. We roll once.
Okay.
Oh my! Are you freaking kidding?
Yahtzee.
I forget to tell Des to duck. Is that what happened there?
Des, duck. Where?
What?
What duck?
No, it's a peacock, not a duck.
I didn't realize there was a duck Zord.
I will actually also say, in the mean small animals, a
Yeah,
swan Zord was also behind Natasha.
That is a critical fail.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So we got a story point, right?
Yep, you get 1 back.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
And that makes it Derek's turn. You gonna go for a power bloom, Derek?
I don't have any power points. I mean, I can still do like 4 damage in a turn, but
Power bloom is when you spend a story point to get personal power back.
to get. Wait, how many? Oh, that's
You roll one. You roll
D2.
1d2.
D2.
Yep.
But
You might get 1
is
back.
that an action or a free action?
I think
It's an action.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth that then.
You still got 2 of these guys.
Because I can, again, do 4 damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the hits, the punchies.
Do the punches.
Alright. We're going to do these fucking hands. Specialize. I only get 1 upshift on that, though. With my supercharged. It's going to be fire damage.
And who were you targeting?
Black. Same dude. I don't think I've hit anyone but black since like the first round. 26? Does that hit?
Yes.
Alright, well that's 2 fire. And then my second attack is gonna be same as the first. $29.
Dang.
So that's 4 or 2, depending on how much he takes it down.
Just a sec, my browser crashed. They updated Vivaldi on my computer today and it killed it.
Oh, I had to force stop and update a Windows update, and then I had to clear the files from the download. I don't know, I think it got corrupted while downloading or installing, and it got stuck in an update loop. So I gotta try again later.
That's what I had to deal with that too. For whatever reason.
It's the same update. Broke all our shit.
Fuck you, Windows 11.
I had to uninstall and reinstall Chrome and Discord.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, that will definitely hit. You said fire damage?
They are both fire damage.
Only the second one hits.
Only the 29 hits?
Yep.
All right, well, it's nice knowing the rest of you guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone but me and Gabe can hit 27 armor class.
Even then, it's iffy for me. I have to like spend all my stuff to get
it's
it.
Close. I had to roll really good to get 26 and the 29. It might be better for me to stop using my hands and get 2-up just with my weapons. I don't know.
All right. Are you doing anything else there, bud?
I had to move. I got to flip 5 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna flip 5 feet and hide behind Dez.
What are you doing back there?
I can't explain it. I just need you to trust me. I'm a lot harder to hit.
All right. So what happens is Psycho Black grabs the sentry that was right next to him and drains the chaos energy out of him. And a woman drops to the floor.
Oh.
I hope we have a plan to save all these civilians.
Yeah, if we all lose our morphing shells, how are we going to teleport back?
Galactic Beasts?
There is also that ship in the corner.
I'm pretty sure the Galactic Beasts are dead. That was a whole thing, like last.
That was the whole thing. Yeah.
Right.
All the Zords are now gone.
All the Zords, or just the Galactic?
I thought it was just the Galactic Beasts. We can't use them. Our Zord. I can't use my Zords anymore.
I think our Wild Zords are technically still alive.
The Wild
until we use the thingy.
The Savage Zords are completely drained of energy as of right now.
Fair enough. Okay.
I was interpreting it that they're there and then you use your thingy and then they go away.
In my head, it was like, they gave us this and they're on the Animarium, but we can't go back.
Well, you know what? We'll figure it out.
That was his action, was to drain. It's up to you, Dez.
See, Dez, you didn't even need to worry. He didn't do anything. Totally not using you as a meat shield.
How's that one sentry? How'd that one sentry get all the way up there?
Those are one of the ones Teddy's were fighting from back there.
That's the same sentry he's been fighting since the beginning of the combat, basically.
Yes. I've been over here fighting like 2 sentries just by myself.
It's a throwback to when me and Teddy were useless back at the beginning of the campaign.
All right. I will continue to be not good in combat. All right. I'm gonna spend a PowerPoint for let's bring them together.
Okay.
I love the idea we're just leaving one sentry, but he'll figure it out.
Yes.
He's fine. He's not dead. He's all right.
So you're spending the PowerPoint and then setting up that contingency action, or are you forcing the action?
What do you mean forcing the action?
It literally says the contingency action. Are you waiting till everybody gets beside you, or no?
Yeah, I can't do anything until I spend the PowerPoint, and then so once everybody's there.
Okay.
Does it have to be everybody, or wasn't it only like half of us?
I think it's.
I don't remember.
It has to be. It has to be the amount of people that are going to be combining the weapons.
Yeah, when all of the teammates are joined.
Yeah, that was all 5 of us. Remember, it was the core 5. It's somehow a canon. It's somehow a canon. We figured out.
I thought it was more like the SPD where we call in a lion cannon, then we combine
No,
weapons.
it was I figured out a bonkers
Wait,
combination cannon.
my power tonfa aren't mine anymore. I don't have my morphin.
You'll have something that'll substitute. It's fine. This is fine.
So you set your contingency action. Are you doing anything else there,
Yeah.
Des?
I can't do anything else because that's all I got right now.
Okay. I'd assume you at least letting your people know. Let's bring them together, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I did. I just
Okay.
was like,
So the sentry's going to try and punch you there, Teddy.
no, not me. Why?
Oh.
What did I ever do to you?
Stood in his way. Oof. That's not happening.
Nope. Haha! This is fine.
And it's your turn.
Hooray! My turn.
Punch him back and then run.
Just gonna move over yonder. And that's it. I will be a part of the team up attack or whatever. Because, I mean, can I get attacks and still be a part of that? Or would that just take up... It's... So, I think you can make your attack. Because it's... you have your power weapon out already. So it's just on my turn.
For this feature to function, each other teammate must move to be adjacent to your location and name the same contingency action trigger. So we all
we all have to spend an action. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, I did it. I'm there. I'm there and ready to fire a thing.
Okay. Natasha. Natasha, it's your turn.
I was thinking, I'm just gonna move and do the thing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Where is that? Keep moving taking for me. I have to. Thought it was breaking my laptop. I'm gonna figure out how to get this thing on my laptop one of these days. But I'm just gonna move by Des and like declare the contingency action.
Are you gonna morph?
Oh,
first?
and more. I'll spend I'll spend 2 free actions to morph. I was like, into the blue, right? Into the blue. Manta Ray Ranger. Manta Ray Ranger. Yep. Nope. Damn. Stingray?
No,
Shark
you
Birdman?
were given his morpher, but your coin, the coin that was in it face changed to your coin, but your suit is blue.
She's her hair like this was never really my color.
I think it looks great on you.
Yeah, nah, I made an agreement a long time ago to give it to my sister. We can't both be we can't when you're identical twin, you can't have the same color palette.
Listen, they made their bullies black and blue. They can't both be wearing blue.
Okay. It's a little late in the game for those jokes.
Really? Because I think it helps relieve the tension a lot.
Yeah, no, let's be real. I didn't really have bullies. I had people I bully.
It's your turn, my friend.
Okie dokie. I guess I will move in adjacent, do the same contingency action, and remember to use hard target for once.
Yay!
Wait, no, I only want one.
Okay.
Sorry, there we go. Okay, my evasion goes up by 1. What is with my dice tonight? My evasion goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Period. What does that bring it up to?
My evasion? That brings
Yeah.
it up to 19.
All right.
All right, still solid.
All right, Mr. Flippy.
What? So for
Everybody else has done the
bring
contingency
'em-
action, limb to bring them together. So
Yeah, but I just have to be adjacent to Dez, right?
Yeah.
yeah, you have to just come. You have to say that action. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna seem like I'm pointlessly flipping down here, so I am adjacent to Teddy and Dez, and use this contingency action.
Do a flip.
All right, Des.
So we just re-racked the beer pong pyramid. It's fine.
We moved it from here to here.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Imagine the whole team's like, "All right, it's gonna be ready," and I just flip at the last possible
Get your
second.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing, Derek?
I, for one, appreciate the gymnastic flourish.
Maybe
But
not.
he handed me
maybe
his
not-
power weapons before he did it, so like it didn't even do anything.
But it looked cool.
I was like, "Here,
Who
take
is
these."
the? I just want to know who the audience is. Who are we doing it for?
all the psycho blacks that are on the ground, just
Look.
like
Derek's just like, "Guys, I can't explain it, but it makes me harder to hit."
Derek, in my in
it
Natasha,
makes me
Derek
harder.
just has ADHD.
What?
And Natasha's Derek just has an intense case of ADHD.
All right, are we gonna shoot this fire this thingy or what?
Yeah, I
he's
want
gonna
to
punch us.
fire.
I think he's gonna punch us first. Looks at Psycho Black.
Nope. Because the way the contingency action is, as soon as everybody's ready, it fires.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So
All
that
right,
would
what
be
the heck
now.
are we rolling? I get to roll. I'm rolling once for everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yes. Burn
But I have
literally
s-
every single last story point. It's not even. I don't even have. I only have to burn one. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna burn one to roll specialized. I'm going to apply my upshifts from adolescent attitude to get it to a D2.
Wait, what? You forgot how bad your targeting is.
It's with augmented power weapon that upshifts it 1, and then with supercharged essence that ups it another 1, and then let's bring them together upshifts it 2. So it's an upshift of 5. I'm rolling.
Don't we need to hit like a 29?
Yeah, this is gonna be a D12. So
Okay.
I don't love our odds. Use another one. Up shift, up shift, up shift. Okay, then I take aim too. Yes. So that's gonna be up shift 6, specialized.
Wait,
Alright.
wait. What if you spend another story point to also? We should bet our morphing shells on this roll.
Oh my god, can we? I feel
Let's
like that's
do it.
poetic. Poetic justice.
All of it?
All of it.
But there's okay, sure, why not?
All
Do you
of
have
it.
physical
All
dice
of
with you?
it.
Wait, I feel like Foundry's been kind of crazy. Yeah, Gordon, do you have physical dice with you anywhere?
He's like, I
I have them. I just don't know if I have them out here or in.
No.
Oh, I don't. Can I
I
roll?
don't have all the ones that
I want to roll. I would love to
what?
roll a physical dice.
do it. You're rolling.
Yay! Rolling 2d20s, then a whole bunch of other shit, aren't I?
Yeah, a D12, a D10, a D8, a D6, a D4, and then flipping a coin.
D12, D10,
Heads is 1, tails is 2.
D8, D4, and a D2.
Don't miss.
16 on the D20.
Right, starting
And
off
So,
strong.
so what do we need to hit? Like, what's the minimum we need to hit?
27.
Somewhere between
Somewhere between 27
20
and 29.
Can we even hit him? Because even if you get a 12 on the D12, that's a 28.
and then I hit a
Yeah.
10 on the D12.
26 is a miss.
26.
No.
Fuck.
Aw.
Can we spend a story point to roll again?
I think we spent all of our story points.
We
No,
have
we
one
have
left.
one
Green
left.
We
Ranger.
spent 2 for the
We have
shot.
one left.
Teddy had to let us down one more time.
Roll it again.
Wow.
Roll it again. Roll it again and roll it 18 on the 20.
He's gonna get an 8.
Oh my god.
I
Hey.
roll it. Let me roll it this time.
Hey, Dez.
Fine. Go ahead.
Dez,
Yeah.
flip a coin.
Oh my god. Yay. Coin flip. Coin flip.
I'm pulling up my dice anyway, just in case we have to reroll this shit.
We're re-rolling, I believe.
The 1.
So that would be heads.
Okay.
Right as you fire the shot, the ship rocks
No.
with blue energy,
Oh.
and energy is being pulled out of Psycho Black.
Fuck that guy.
Your cannon slams into him, forcing him back. You can see the chaos energy rip from him, leaving nothing but his mortal form. He's
Can we kill that too?
he looks up at you. He looks up at you and he teleports himself here.
Oh fuck.
And he starts pushing a panel. He goes, "Blue won't get me. Neither will you."
God damn.
The energy from the ship
I-
begins to.
I still have one more heroic intervention, and I'm going to move 15 feet towards him.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to flip.
Yeah.
Would you like a GM point?
For what? I mean,
If you just stab, wait, you're also here with one. Get an attack, hit him in the nuts.
we didn't get our shot off, so I'm taking
Wait.
that.
No, you actually hit him.
Yeah, I
That
thought we
was
hit him.
Psycho
Wait.
Yeah, we hit him.
Psycho Blue's thing drained him enough. So
But it would have done 5 points of damage then.
yeah, he's in bad shape. He's not doing good.
This is like he's knocked out of monster form. He's human. Kill this guy, guys. Take an attack.
I can't
He's-
because that was.
Could if he spent a GM point, could he use it to attack him?
With consequences, yes.
Consequences. What the heck
What
does that
con-
mean?
What consequences?
Hmm.
This guy's not getting out of here.
How murdery
don't-
are we?
I
How
don't
murdery
like
are
the
we
sound of
feeling?
consequences.
How
I'll-
murdery are we feeling?
Not enough for vague consequences.
I mean,
Yeah.
how murdery is Des feeling?
Oh no.
I'm done having this guy try and get away.
Bash him in the back of the head.
Oh fuck.
I'm not. If I move, because I use my heroic intervention to move. As I'm doing that, what are you guys saying to Dez?
Kill him. Which also just says kill him.
As he
We've
sort
come
of
this
looks
far.
back-
Let's see it through.
Teddy say?
One last war crime.
Yeah.
Yes. One last war crime.
Right.
Derek would just be like yelling for Dez and then prepping to jump after him, but I don't have heroic intervention, so I can't get neck and neck with you.
So you're just like, don't. So Derek's saying, don't do it.
And all the rest of us are like, kill him. Kill him.
I'm gonna hurl my sword at the panel.
Ah.
Okay. What the GM point's going to allow you to do is make an additional action. That will be your action. So
Yep.
you'll have to roll a targeting check.
Why can we...
Okay.
Do you have points on targeting?
He's got a D2, doesn't he?
No. Can I use my athletics since I'm throwing my sword? And it's not really
Like throwing
me
a
aiming a
javelin?
weapon.
Yeah, why not? I'll let it happen.
Woo.
Imagine the panel's easier to hit than him anyway.
I don't know. The panel's not very big.
Yeah, but it's not moving.
That's true.
You also might catch his hand there. Catch his hand somewhere in there too.
I can't do anything else. Yeah, this is just gonna be it.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Right as he touches the panel, your sword goes right through his hand.
You're not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere.
Sorry, Carl.
He-
Sorry,
he-
Carlos.
He looks back at you, pulls his hand off, pulls the sword and his hand off, and he begins to start walking at you. And I will give each of you one more round.
Let's beat him to death.
Should we
That will
maybe
put us
assess this going?
at
Sorry.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Yes.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Wait. So his hand is stuck?
No,
Nope,
it's
he pulled it. He
hold
pulled it out, and he is now wielding the fox sword, and he is walking right back at Dez.
We're all back in human form right now, right?
Yep, you are all in human form. Your morph shell expired.
Wait. Oh, no. It doesn't turn us back like I was hoping.
Yeah. I don't know how to flip it, but whatever.
That
Don't worry about
I'm going to move right next to Dez. I
Does
still
it
have
actually hurt me as
my
much as I
power
think.
weapon because Green Ranger. Haha.
Yeah, it's real.
It's real.
I'd like to imagine that it just turned back into
A lasso with an axe on it.
I
turned
use it
back
as a belt. Haha.
it turns back into the axe that he got. It turns back into the bison axe.
Yep. Savage powers are no more.
That is all.
Okay. Natasha.
How
Where do you
far
want
is
me to-
Psycho Black? How far is Psycho Black from me?
From you?
Yeah,
A good chunk of ways.
50
50
feet.
feet?
give me a number.
Oh, you could get there.
Yeah, I can get there.
Is that where you want to go?
45, about 40 movement regular. I can spend 2 free actions to get there. I'm gonna get in his face and start taking my attacks.
Okay. Remember, it's just going to be unarmed strikes. No tonfa, no weapons, nothing.
I still know karate. Again, my regular attack and my weapon attack do the
It's
same
the
amount of damage.
same.
It's literally the same amount of damage, just different types. So, it's not too much of a difference for me. Embarrassingly, low key.
But you got 2 attacks, so like
27 to hit for the first one.
That'll hit.
That is one, like, unarmed is blunt damage, right?
Yep.
stun.
Unarmed would be stun damage, yeah.
Yeah, that's one to the stomach. And then I'm going to try to roundhouse him. That's a 12 on the D12 and 15, so that's 20, another 27, but this one's a 12 on D12.
So that's a crit.
It's a crit.
So that's 3 stun altogether.
Okay. He looks pretty dazed. But he's staring back at you with a fierce expression.
I'm realizing now I could have used finesse for a disarming attack. Probably should have done that.
Eh.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Gabe,
That's me.
should've gone
before you start your turn, you see the panel that is right here, essentially.
Okay.
It is beginning to spark, and a portal opens here, one here, and one here. They're just little. They're just little. If you were to like take a quick look around, you'd see like basically swirls of black that don't look like they belong.
Okay, so there's not, is that like a portal with like where I can see a destination? It's just some kind of weird.
It almost looks like a small black hole.
Gotcha. And the panel is basically. You said it was like here.
Right. It's basically right on the edge here.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get there? I can get there if I spend 1, 2, 3 free actions, which I have, so I will do that.
Is there just like a stun? Is there like a laser gun just lying around he can use?
Is there any like obvious like off switch or?
No. It's a touch panel, and it is very presently broken at the moment.
A sword did go through it.
Well, crap. I used all my movement to get there. Shit. What can I do?
That was movement with free actions?
I might have a free action left. Because it's 1 free action for every speed above.
I think it's
3, right?
3, yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 more free actions if I want to use them, but I don't. Well, so I guess I could throw hands at black.
Yeah.
So I could, but is that gonna?
Find something to throw at his head. We need something that actually does damage to his ass.
Because I could go 1, 2. I mean, I would use finesse too, so I would still only do stun.
Oh yeah, could you use finesse to do a disarming attack for him?
Can I? I don't know. I know that was the thing. I don't have any kind of like feats for it or nothing.
I was asking.
If you had training in it, I would say yes.
What constitutes as training?
Do you have any hand-to-hand training?
I have
it would be martial arts training.
I have a D2 in finesse, but
That's probably a no.
Okay then. I'm just gonna try to go at him then. So basically, he's doing like sort of like a combination of a side aerial and a tornado kick.
Okay.
Period.
17.
That'll hit.
Okay, and I get extra attack, so I will go from
You
that
won't be able to
into
walk for another 4 turns.
another attack. That's not gonna hit.
No.
Okay, so after that, it's like someone who knows how to fix things. I'm pretty sure this place is going down.
Natasha's looking at the sword.
to try and fix something. We break stuff.
Natasha's looking at the sword, just like, I'm gonna stab him. She's thinking, I'm gonna stab him before I die.
Derek. There is a portal opening right behind Teddy. And Teddy, you are beginning to feel a large pull at your back.
Oh no.
Does that mean I'm feeling a large pull at my front? Are we about to join into one yellow-green mess?
Giggity.
I would say
Lime Ranger bullshit.
I would say no, actually.
The
Like
Sierra
Double
Mist
Dragons, but
Ranger.
Power Rangers.
The Sierra Mist Ranger.
I think they're getting rid of Sierra Mist. They're replacing it with something called Starry.
I would say no because it's like right here on this corner. It's like right basically underneath his feet, essentially.
Please don't suck me into space. Please don't suck me into space.
We don't deserve this.
Derek's plans. I had questions I was going to ask about how I could go and hurt Black, since I've stated many times that unmorphed Derek still carries a knife. But if Teddy's about to get like
Toss me the
sucked
knife.
into a tube,
Yeah. What are you doing, Derek?
I gotta
Toss me the knife. I'll do it.
Teddy's getting sucked down a drain. I gotta like try and save Teddy.
Oh
Fair.
my god.
Can you use a free action to toss me the knife, though?
Who knows? I don't know if Natasha knows he carries the knife.
I mean, you're just still like, here's a knife. Figure that out.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a might check, Derek.
Oh god, we're fucked, Teddy.
You have points of night.
And Teddy, this is kind of essentially what you feel like. It feels like your feet suddenly go out from underneath you and you're like almost falling into a hole.
Yep, that's
Oh,
about
shit.
right.
Fuck,
only
I
have
knew
a
it. I'm
D2
falling
in
into space.
Derek is like literally half the size of Teddy. Who is being pulled
You only
by
have a
some
D2 in
gravitational
night,
force.
Derek.
Derek,
I'm
you
a
are
kinetic
able to
fighter.
Teddy, go ahead and make a might check as well to see if you're able to make sure that you guys actually even touch hands.
Hey,
You guys
physically,
can-
this makes sense. Derek is like
Yeah.
157 pounds.
So
Derek's a little,
And
Derek's a little
5'9", 5'10".
You guys actually do like he does grab your like you guys do like lock arms like this. And you're struggling to hold him up. And then you feel yourself being pulled in and Teddy eventually you look up and you can see the inside of the ship. You're completely inside the portal now. And Derek is being pulled through with you.
Great.
Cool.
Des, you kind of look over and you see this happening. Are you going to attempt to intervene?
at what point do I see them? Like, are they in the hole or was
Like you're at this point you're seeing Derek being pulled through. Like right like he's just kind of like being like you just see his head start to go under kind of thing. So he's still got his body basically still laying on the ground essentially.
So I'd be grabbing. All right, sure. What the hell?
come on.
21.
You
Grab
are
Derek's
able.
leg.
You are able to grab Derek's leg. Wow. You begin to pull both of them up. Teddy and Derek, make another might check.
Ah, fuck.
Are you able to hold
It'd be
on?
fucked up. It'd be fucked up if Teddy made it, but Derek didn't, so they still both went in.
I got an 18 that time.
I got a 12.
You guys are, the three of you are, Derek is beginning to pull, or Derek, you and Teddy you guys are locked in. You guys are golden. Des, you're beginning to just kind of pull him back up. You've kind of got yourself locked in.
Okay.
That's when an explosion fires off, rocking you all again. I need all three of you once again to give me another mic check.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch. This ship is currently blowing up.
What check am I rolling this time?
Still might.
I'd still say might.
Oh, hey.
Oh!
You're an all-star.
Get your game on.
I can re-roll my D2, but that's it.
Derek.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Gonna help.
I have his
You could get a
ankle.
4?
If Teddy's
Derek.
Teddy might be gone.
You lose grip on Teddy. Teddy, you still got a hold of his coat.
Oh, so great. So I'm getting teleported naked.
Your sleeve rips off
I'm
as
doing
Teddy.
a hole, guys. That's the new look.
Stabbing your roommate?
As Teddy, you are pulled down. Is there anything you would like to say in these last moments?
No.
I toss Derek my axe. And I say, use this and win. Tell Natasha
No.
she's gonna be fine. She has Gabe.
Damn it. Is Des close enough to hear this?
Yeah.
Or is it okay?
Oh yeah, no, it's loud. And it would sound a little muffled, but you're literally right on top. You're literally grabbing, basically, you've got Derek by the legs pulling on him, essentially. So yeah, I would say you'd probably hear it.
Okay. I'm tossing the red star to Teddy. And as I'm doing it, I'm just saying, get him out safely.
I need
Am I
a
alive?
D100 from you, Des.
Oh my god. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies.
The star encapsulates you, Teddy, as you're falling away. The star grabs you and encapsulates you, and you are cocooned in this red energy as you continue to fall. You will describe what happens with you at the end of this scene.
Does Natasha just see Teddy get sucked in the back?
Nope. Natasha has no idea what's happening. You're facing completely the opposite way. This is basically essentially all happening right at the same time. As far as that goes, Derek, you are pulled out of the portal, but it is continuing to expand. Des, Derek, are you guys moving?
I mean, what?
No. Derek is like going to go after Teddy.
You're going
It's
after
not
him?
like, yeah.
Okay.
Derek is kind
Describe.
of particularly eventful. He like Dez kind of gets him pulled off enough, and then he pushes Dez off of him and goes in after Teddy, and he just calls back, kind of turns and hollers at everyone. It's like, I can't leave him alone there. I gotta get him back.
What? As Natasha just whips her head around.
Like, as he's like reaching the portal, he says, Dez, you need to see the other two of them safely back to Earth.
God
And then
damn it,
died.
Derek.
The moment Natasha knows Teddy isn't safe, that part of her brain that she almost murdered a dude over Naomi flips back on. Gabe sees that her eyes go completely black. She's not leaving here till Carlos is dead.
Yeah, Dez is charging up here. And I'm laying into black there.
Okay. I will give you an opportunity to attack.
Uh, 25 to hit.
25 to hit. That's gonna hit, definitely, for sure. You guys are just basically wailing on him.
Yeah.
Derek and Teddy have disappeared into the portal.
Guys, I think we need to get out of here. The portals aren't stopping.
I'm not leaving
Last
until he's
one.
dead.
Oh my god.
He is dead. He's not going anywhere. He'll go down with his base. Just you need to live.
If a 14 hits, it's a crit.
No.
Okay.
That's on him. Is it Black's turn?
It is Black's turn. Actually, it's somebody else's turn.
Oh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Natasha, Gabe, right next to you, a blue ooze coagulates.
Ew.
Comes up. It's not pretty, but he forms.
Thought you were dead.
Yes,
He's
it's
not.
Harrison.
He's not dead, but he's not doing good. He places around each of you. He basically pins something to your shirt really super quick, like basically his tentacles coming out. He's not even fully human. You can kind of see you can see his face, kind of his upper torso, and he says, "I'll get you guys out of here." And he taps the pin on each of you. What are each of you going to do? I'm going to give you an opportunity to react.
I'm going for the sword to stab Black with.
Gabe is just looking Harrison in the eyes and saying, "What about you? You need to get home too."
I will.
Promise?
Just not yet. Promise.
Okay.
And he looks over. She's going to be difficult.
I know it'll be fine. I'll take care of it. Just get home. Make sure I see you again.
Okay. Natasha, if you would like to avoid the pin being touched, I need you to roll higher than a 22 athletics.
Fuck, I don't even have anything in athletics.
You have 1 story point remaining.
I spent everything.
Fuck, I got a 3.
You got a 3?
Can I spend the story point to, as I'm leaving, to roll a might check to just push the sword with his own hand into his chest?
I'll allow it. I'll allow you to try.
Fuck you. That's a natural 20. My mine is only a D4, so this might. That's a 3. That's a 23.
You, as he comes to swing it back, you kind of catch it just underneath. You catch it just as the blade, and it flips, and you grab it very quickly right through him as you are teleported away.
Does that kill him?
It does. Des, you and Harrison are there alone, and he is trying to reach out to you. So he's going to make a athletics roll at a snag because his form is losing constitution again. Well, I'm guessing a 12 is probably not going to hit your evasion,
Nope.
huh? Okay.
Nope. I duck out of his hands as I run back towards the portal and yell, Derek, I hope you don't make me regret this, as I dive after him.
As you dive into the portal, you see that red sphere, and it's far away, and you can see against the backdrop of it, you can kind of see Teddy. You see both Teddy and Derek kind of encapsulated in it, and they begin to be pulled to your right, and you are being pulled to the left.
I reach my hand out towards Derek in the last possible seconds, just trying to get a grip on him as I yell, you keep him safe. Natasha will kill all 3 of us if he doesn't come back alive.
Oh my god.
You hear the Teddy, Derek, you hear this echo as you see a figure. You can't really make it out because the light around you is so blinding. Then you hear Dez's voice as the echo kind of starts to reach you. Say what he just said. Then each of you are greeted by a blinding light. Teddy, Derek, you stand together. Derek, would you be so kind as to describe their surroundings?
So it's almost like Earth, but the trees don't quite look right. Um, there's if you stare off into the planescape kind of surrounding us, you can see forests off into the distance, but you also see craters and scorch marks and pieces of what look like it used to be grid tech kind of strewn throughout this open field. And then I'm just checking notes really quick. And in the sky, as the sun begins to go down, there are two moons cresting over the trees and the mountains in the distance.
Okay. The scene shifts to you, Des. A brilliant light surrounds you. And in front of you, you see an unfamiliar forest. And in front of you is a house made of gingerbread. The scene cuts to Gabe and Natasha landing back at the animarium.
Hey, hey. They're still out there. Still out there. Powers are not their rangers. They'll find their way back. Or we'll find them and bring them back.
Okay.
We did it. It's over. We avenged Adam. We stopped Black's threat. And how's the condition of the animarium right now? I mean, obviously, can we see like husks of wild zords or anything like that, or
The wild zords are alive, but they have all lost their color.
And I have to believe that in time, all the wild zords will recover too.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
She's just gonna look for Shayla to just teleport her down.
But no, our the families, Princess Shayla. There's still people here that need our help.
I know. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Why doesn't this feel like winning?
But apparently Gabe doesn't feel like he loves Natasha enough that this is a happy ending for him.
Yeah.
It's more like losing half your friends and your wild sword.
So
I also don't
get one more petty joke in.
he you find Shayla, and you guys end up helping take care of all the people in the aftermath. The monsters and the energy has gone from the city again. A couple months later, Turtle Cove and the other cities have all found some semblance of peace. And we find the two of you packing. Where are you going?
I think that Nat, you pull in on Nat packing her room in a tank top with like a tattoo right on the back of her neck of a moose, like moose antlers. Um,
Oh.
as she starts to pack with a plane ticket to New York in her hand and a pair of keys for their new apartment.
Yeah, I think Gabe is like he's like you see his head coming back down from a copy of Backstage, which for those who don't know, that's where all like the audition listings are. And he's like, and like he turns the page over and he's like circled like a bunch of different listings in pink highlighter, and he's like, I have something lined up every day for the first week. We'll be there. Oh my god.
Yeah, my first week is pretty jammed. I have my audition for Death Row when I get there.
Death Row. That's a little hardcore, isn't it?
It's literally just the name of the label.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I know we're both going to be busy and moving to a new city, a new place, and getting careers started, but we are going to make time for our side project, right?
Why don't you remind me what that would be? And I'll
Well,
decide if I actually agreed to it or if I agreed to it after things.
Natasha, you know we're still going to look for them. We have each other and we have our lives to look forward to, but we owe it to them to try to get them home.
I'm keeping in touch with Billy. Don't worry. If we can figure out, apparently the Mythic Rangers got pulled through on the other side too.
All right.
I gotta find them, and I know I will.
Okay.
We gotta get going or miss our flight.
Okay, right. Oh God. I know I'm forgetting something.
Hey, I think I forgot something. Can you grab some? It's on my nightstand.
Sure. And he runs over.
It's a ring.
It's like, Natasha, I know you said you were gonna do this,
We
but like I
almost
thought that was
died 6 different times. I know it seems like we're moving fast, but if I gotta spend my life with somebody,
he just shuts her up with a kiss. Um of course, yeah, of course I will. Of course I'm the
I'm
luckiest
taking
I'm the luckiest ex-ranger in the world.
you're taking my last name. I hope you know that.
Oh, in a heartbeat. I mean, if you're sure you're up for this, because I know I'm extra, I'm a lot, and too much pink energy is dangerous, but
I hate that they told you that quote.
but yeah, it's you and me forever.
Six months later, you two have been doing well in New York. Gabe, you were able to get into this big show, and it's your first leading role in New York. And Natasha, you're opening at one of the large theaters.
I think her first single to do well on the charts was Emerald Green, um, on her album Across the Grid.
The two of you that evening, as you're sitting and talking about your lives together and stuff, receive a text from a familiar number. It's from Harrison. It says, I'm okay.
Oh shit, he's alive.
I'm not dead, but I don't know when I'm coming home. I'll find them.
If you need anything, we're looking on this side too.
Keep in touch.
Hope to see you very soon. Heart, pink heart emoji.
And that is where season 2, and that is where season 1 of Power Rangers Savage Stampede will come to a close. It was an honor riding this crazy ride with these 5 amazing folks. We had our ups, we had our downs. We told a good story. We'll see you next season, where we have a surprise new DM right here in chat. Derek will be beginning his own story with much of the team from Savage Stampede.
Well, many of the actors.
Many of the actors.
Yeah.
I am a performer, but I'm still Teddy.
We were happy, and we want to say thank you to everyone who watched this season along. Anyone who did keep up, thank you very much. And if you're watching this at the end of the season after it's done and you found us later on, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and stay in touch for season 2. See you next time on this Ranger channel.